What's going on, everybody? Dialerix TV back with another video, and in today's video we'll be discussing a report pertaining to one of the most colorful, polarizing players of this era, of this generation, and Kyrie Irving. So it's being said that Kyrie Irving is the Los Angeles Lakers' #1 trade target. This article is per MSN Sports, and the headline reads, Lakers rumors, Kyrie Irving considered to be LA's #1 trade target. This article was written by Eric Eluwa. He says the Lakers need more quality shooters, and ESPN's Dave Mcmenamin believed that Kyrie Irving could be their #1 target. It says, after a flurry of free agent signings, Lakers fans have a pretty clear picture of what the roster will look like for next season. LA inked Troy Brown Jr., Damian Jones, Juan Castano-Anderson, and Lonnie Walker to deals, and also signed Scottie Pippen Jr. and Cole Swider to two-way contracts. Despite those transactions, though, the Lakers are still considered to be in the hunt for Kyrie Irving. He says Kyrie opted into the final year of his contract, and now the Nets co-star Kevin Durant has requested a trade. The Nets could conceivably trade both stars to jumpstart a rebuild they didn't see coming. The Lakers still need quality shooters. The court of free agents they sign should help improve LA's defense, but none of them are exactly dead-eye shooters. Honestly, Swider could end up being the best marksman of the bunch, but he's still completely unproven. ESPN David McMenamin highlighted the Lakers' need for shooting and suggested that exploring a potential trade for Kyrie Irving part of the equation. It says the next step in what could be a 5-step process this offseason for the Lakers team is shooting. They believe they can find shooting via trade. Kyrie Irving will be the #1 trade target. So if you guys would like to read the full article, the link is in the description box. So the big question is, if the Lakers were to trade for Kyrie Irving, this is the #1, this is the biggest question of them all, right? Would we be getting the low haircut clutch Kyrie Irving, or would we be getting old Uncle Drew Kyrie with the bush, right? But honestly, I just highly doubt that this trade actually happens for various reasons, and I don't mean to rain on anybody parade, right? One being, I don't think that after the LeBron James media has trashed Russell Westbrook and has driven his stock down to the pits of HE double hockey stick and painted him as this villain as one of the worst players in the world, it would make teams very reluctant on taking a chance on Russell Westbrook and that massive contract. I mean, why would the Nets take on Russell Westbrook, huge $47 million contract for just 1 year, and he's a prima donna, and they only owe Kyrie Irving $36 million? So which one is more? I mean, anybody with a brain understands simple math. You know that $47 million is way more than $36 million, right? Secondly, if the Lakers do acquire Kyrie Irving, please tell me who will be their starting shooting guard. Don't worry, I'll wait. Exactly, no one. Kyrie Irving is a box office sensational player. However, he draws headlines for all the wrong reasons. And Kyrie Irving is still one of my favorite players. There are a few things that we must consider that I believe will become a problem eventually, that I think that the Lakers should try to avoid. See, some people are of the belief and of the thinking that, hey, I'll just cross that bridge when we get there. But this is my thoughts. If I see the bridge shaking and it's looking like that bridge about to fall apart and I can fall in and drown, because we all know that I'm black, ladies and gentlemen, because once again, I am black, ladies and gentlemen, and y'all know black people can't swim, bruh. So if I see the warning signs, why in the would I go in that direction? Okay. So the current president, Joe Byron, what you want to tell Joe Byron right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo. Okay. But anyway, this current president has already said on record that there will be another pandemic. Another pandemic is coming, ladies and gentlemen. He guaranteed it. So if Kyrie Irving refused to take the jab the first time, what leads y'all to believe he's going to take it now? Do you guys truly believe that it will be a bright idea to trade for Kyrie Irving? Absolutely not. Absolutely. I think the Lakers already have a great young core and a foundation currently with Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, Toscano, Wayne Gabriel, some really great crop of young players who are very skilled, who I think will be a part of the Lakers building block once LeBron James is officially traded from the Los Angeles Lakers. But Kyrie Irving has proven time and time again that he won't conform, which he shouldn't. But I think that Kyrie Irving will have some highlight moments if he were traded to the Lakers. But the Lakers will eventually start losing. Then the media will try to bash Kyrie Irving, and they will destroy him worse than they did to Russell Westbrook. Right? But anyway, I don't think the Lakers should trade for Kyrie Irving. I just think the Lakers should focus on getting to the trade deadline so they can ship LeBron James off. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.